Hey, my name's Eric Jorgensen, and I'm the Quality Assurance Manager here at Highland.
Hi, and I'm Anna Sauls, and I'm the sensory scientist here at Highland.
And we're going to talk to you a little bit today about quality. So we try to be leaders in the industry when it comes to quality. We volunteer with a couple of organizations, primarily of which is the American Society of Brewing Chemists, or the ASBC. I'm a member of the technical committee and chair of the craft brewing subcommittee.
We also participate in ring studies to validate new methods, mainly in sensory.
So when it comes to quality at Highland, though, we kind of break it down into three main areas. We have microbial, analytical, and sensory. So from a microbial standpoint, our goals are twofold. We're looking to screen for contamination vectors, like how a microbe could be getting into our process. And we're also looking for beer spoilers that could harm our product. So we use a combination of classical and genetic identification techniques to figure out what these guys are and how much of a risk they pose to our product. And the goal is to find and eliminate the hotspots that we have in our process before a true beer spoiler can get in. And we have reaction plans in place for a variety of different circumstances. So that if something does go wrong, we can react to it quickly and decisively. So we check micro all throughout the process. Each batch gets a minimum of 5 checks throughout its lifetime here in the brewery. The second characteristic or aspect of quality is analytical. So in this sense, we're trying to measure characteristics of the beer. So we'll quantify it, we'll get a number, and we'll compare that to some set specifications that we have. So we measure alcohol by volume, specific gravity, color,
Carbonation, dissolved oxygen, isomerized alpha acid, or bitterness units.
And then also some fermentation products or byproducts such as diacetyl and acetaldehyde. We want to measure those and make sure they're eliminated from the beer before it progresses through the process. The end goal is to ensure that our product is as close to specification as possible from grain to glass. So a beer can pass just about every test we have and still not taste right. And that's why we have Anna.
Right, so every batch goes through our single blind taste panel at least 3 times. We have around 15 or so trained and validated panelists that we keep track of their profile of which off characters they're able to detect, so they can tell us if something's gone wrong and we resolve it. We keep that information and hold on to it for blending and just record keeping.
So we're working hard to track down potential problems and solve them before the quality of our beer is impacted. We've got pretty high standards, and we're genuinely proud of the quality of our products. So we work hard to bring you the best beer we possibly can, and we hope you enjoy it as much as we do. Cheers.
Cheers.